But how do you intend to overcome the hurdle? Because, for example, in the Southeast, out of the 5 states of the Southeast,
yes,
only Imo is controlled by the APC.
Yes.
The other 4, one is an APGA state. The other 3 are PDP.
Yes.
So how do you intend to overcome that? Because even in Imo, the APC had a crisis, which I'm not too sure has been resolved now, because Governor Korocha has some prominent opponents in his quest to support his son-in-law to succeed him. That is in Imo. But I'm talking now of the region. How does the APC intend to overcome the hurdle of the incumbency of 3 PDP governors and 1 APGA governor?
Well,
including in your own state, Anambra.
Well, I start with the PDP governors. The PDP governors know that this government has been fair to the Igbos. They know it.
But if they know it, why are they then saying
they were not the people who released that statistics.
It was the Director General of the Forum, the Southeast government,
that released their reports of what some consultants did. These consultants can do anything. I'm a technocrat, so to say. I worked in the civil service, public service, and I became party man.
Yeah, you went all the way to the...
I was and I was assigned national secretary of party. And before I became a governor and then senator and back.
And then minister.
Consultants will always want to justify pay. They will do things to show that they have finished their work. And I've told you that this survey they did was a long time ago. 1 year. 1 year is a long time in infrastructural development. And within the last 1 year, we have done marvelously well in all the states in Nigeria, not in the states of Southeast. So those governors see for themselves. They know, they're seeing it. It's not earmarking, eyemarking.
Are you intending to woo them to join the APC? Because that would be the easiest way to guarantee almost that APC will take these states.
Well, if they don't, even if they don't join APC, there are so many ways to kill a rat. We are going to deliver to President Buhari. We are going to deliver.
The Southeast.
Yes. And in an amazing manner. The votes will not be the 5% with which you were haranguing us. I'm mocking I'm mocking us.
It was the president himself who said
no.
It was the president himself who said, who was quoted as saying that the people who gave him 5% of the votes cannot expect to have the same level of commitment from him.
The president was talking in a general sense. I was in America then too. He was talking in a general sense. It's just the usual political gerrymandering that has occurred. Some people want to score a cheap political point. They want to pit him against the people of the Southeast, forgetting that this is a man who had taken Dr. Chubo Kadibo as his vice presidential candidate in 2003.
Yes.
Taking Edwin Umezoke.
In 2007.
Both Igbos, prominent Igbos, and even more or less from Anambra. And a president who had Igbo friends, many Igbo friends. His cases were being done even by a big Igbo man, lawyer, Michael Hamba, and the rest of them. So he has trust in the people. So they wanted to do the propaganda, and it's for the fickle-minded that they will convince. Not people like us. I'm a projectionist. I'm a realist, and I'm a progressive. So
let me bring you to Anambra, because you mentioned Anambra in your own state.
Yes.
What's your relationship like with Governor Obiano?
No, Governor Obiano is my friend. He's my friend.
You seem to be a bit hesitant. Why?
No, I was trying to use the appropriate word, so that you don't misinterpret it, or your viewers don't misinterpret it. He's my friend. And on a personal basis, I like his ways. And at a radio program in Anambra, some people were saying, oh, but you were criticizing him last year, and you say his governor do nothing. I said, yes, I said so. I wanted my party to take over the place.
That was during the heat of elections.
Yes, and as I was saying it in August and July, the man buckled up and started doing so many things. Started doing many roads in many places, putting caterpillars all over the place, you know, giving keke napep, empowerment, and so many things he did within that 5 months. So many things. And I said, Governor, don't slow down. Continue, because if you don't continue, I will go and
go back to the same
and talk about you again. And he was punching me and saying, "This your mouth." So he's a friend of mine, and I like him. He's a naturally good man. He's naturally a good man. And the only thing I don't like is that he's still in APCA. And yes, I told him, you are still in APCA. And he's also taunting me and telling me, you are still in APC, you should come to APCA. Your brothers are all coming home. I say, yes, those my brothers are blind. They are not seeing the future. There's few. Politically, yes. And they have a right to their own choice. It's a game of choice. There are 95 parties now or something?
91.
91. So you can choose anyone, but it's better to play in the big league, national league. I told the governor, that's my governor, and I say, you are playing a local league. You are not a local player. You should move up.
Let me take you in another direction and ask now about the 3 points you mentioned earlier that,
yes,
that President Buhari ran on in 2015.
That's right.
Security, the economy, and the fight against corruption.
Yes.
Now, largely, we can say what we've said so far comes under the economy. That's the issue of infrastructural development.
That's right, yes.
Now, the most controversial of the three has been the anti-corruption one.
Yes.
Controversial not in the sense that anybody could disagree with the fact that corruption needs to be fought.
Yes.
Usually the controversy comes in where it is described as selective and designed to hound political opponents. Now, you are in the top echelons of government, and therefore you're privy to the workings of government. And possibly this could be a political strategy, really. I mean, other people have used it in the past.
Yes.
So, what do you make of the war against corruption?
This president can never be selective. Never. You know why? I have dealt with corruption in one of my predecessors, and then I knew the president's vibes.
You're talking about the NSITF?
Yes. He can never be selective. He's not even interested to know who is involved. So, on a bigger scale with EFCC, he's not interested. I have had an occasion when the EFCC chairman was coming out, Francine, the president. He wasn't very happy. Because the president drove him away and said, go and do your work. I'm not part of your work. I have given you the work. I didn't know you before. How many presidents will say that? Go and do your work as you deem it fit.